dinner that we're eating is like an 8-course dinner or something. It's pretty crazy. I'm hungry. It's 12 o'clock and Kevin, do you know what Kevin said to me? This is actually more American of a meal than we even have in America. Good morning. Oh my God. I woke up in the middle of the night to answer some emails at like 2 in the morning, but now there's like more things to take care of. It's kind of nice that like their day is like running. It's only 6 a.m. here, but like it's like the end of the US business day, so I can just like get everything done instead of waiting for stuff to come in, you know? Do you remember yesterday I had this massive pimple?
You have a nice sticker on there.
Yeah. This is my Zit stick. I love this so much. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's probably like 1/10 of a size. Today we're actually showing you guys what we eat in a day in Bali. I am getting my eyebrows microbladed next week and I can't wait because as you can see, I have like no tails. Okay, so if you're like me, when you travel, you break out like crazy, especially after a super long flight. So I'm gonna tell you my biggest tips. Always carry face wash with me at all times, like after a long flight or even during, if you need to just like refresh or wash your face, make sure you do that. I feel like a lot of people go like traveling like, you know, 20-30 hours without washing your face, and obviously you're gonna break out. So I had to bring you guys out to the cabana because it is so beautiful. We are in Bali just to do like R&R. I don't want it to be like a super stressful or jam-packed trip. And this is exactly what I wanted. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is a waterfall in the background. Like it's literally right there. Also, giving you guys a pimple update. This is the one that we looked at this morning that is not freaking out anymore. I can turn and you can kind of see it no longer has bumpiness or texture, and yesterday it was literally like a volcano vibes. If you watch my Instagram stories, you know that I rave about Zit Sticka all the time because if you need your pimples to go away and go away fast, this is my secret. I have a pretty superficial pimple right here that I know is going to be draining goo, so I'm going to be using the Goo Getter. So this might look like a normal pimple sticker to you guys, but this actually contains ingredients like niacinamide, salicylic acid, and many more ingredients that will quite literally suck the goo out of your skin. I know it's the type of pimple that is gonna have goo, so I'm gonna smack one of these on there. Now, if you have one of those pimples that feels really deep and it doesn't feel like it's gonna drain, then this is what you need. The Killa Patch, I thank the world every day that this was invented. So each pack actually contains a clean swab. Then you apply the Killa Patch, which has these tiny microdots that flood your pimple with targeted ingredients. Literally black magic, because as you saw, I will put a pimple sticker on before bed and the next morning I will wake up and it'll be gone. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below, and code Miki15 will get you a discount on your order. I'm feeling pancakes, but my gut is telling me hummus.
You don't want any of the other stuff like congee or anything? You just want...
Well, we had a lot of nasi goreng yesterday, so I didn't want to like, I've already had it twice now. Okay, so we have, this is from the breakfast buffet. We have some bacon, egg, sausage, hash browns, noodles, muffin.
Passion fruit. Look at this.
Ooh.
And some just regular fruit, I guess. And some orange juice.
This yogurt in this beautiful mason jar, and it's the most delicious thing ever. There's like some oatmeal sprinkled on top. Wow, it's like a perfect blend of like yogurt and mango. I'm I'm about to mix up my athletic greens. I've been drinking this every morning. It's just like roughly like a cup of water. I like mine a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. I really love this stuff because I feel like it gets rid of my bloating, which is really helpful. Oh my god. Especially when I'm traveling, I feel like I really need like a little extra help, you know? So this stuff is awesome. I'm gonna mix this up. You have to kind of like swish it because the sediments will settle. I'm hungry. It's 12 o'clock and Kevin, do you know what Kevin said to me?
Here you go.
He said, why don't you just wait for 2 hours until we go into the town? What do I do when you're hungry?
What did you do this morning? What did you say this morning?
Oh,
There's
I said that you could go by yourself, like, and go get breakfast first, because I wasn't ready
You
to
can
have
go
breakfast.
by yourself.
There's no breakfast now. I would go by myself, but there isn't anything left. So I had the remainders of like some, oh, there's still some left. American goldfish. And I might have these. And this are, I'm so hungry. I can't even speak. My threshold is like, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry. And then within the span of like 30 seconds, I go from like hungry to hangry. This was complimentary in our hotel when we were staying at Yotel Air the first day. So I'm gonna try this and just see. Oh, it looks really fancy. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm actually really excited.
Oh, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
this is like beautiful. Okay. Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad. They have this like really cool filling. I've handmade pineapple cakes for like school before. It was a lot of work. So I feel like I appreciate the people who make it now because it takes a lot of work.
The French fries. That's it. Alright, do you know how long it will be, roughly?
Okay, so we have some French fries and the margarita pizza. Very American. This is like more American than what we eat in America. We had to move inside because there was a massive bee, bigger than,
It's probably
it was like the size of a beetle.
It was like probably the size of my pinky.
Yeah, it was
finger.
definitely the size of your pinky. We're gonna eat some pizza. This is actually more American of a meal than we even have in America.
Oh, it's down right there. Look at it.
Where? Oh my god! Good thing we closed the thing. It's trying to come in.
It's massive.
Why
like, is it a queen?
No. This pizza is really good.
The restaurant here is very fancy. Like, a lot of people apparently travel here, like, just to eat here.
Yeah, the staff and everyone's like so nice. If you guys have the opportunities to stay at Viceroy, highly recommend. Okay, we are in Ubud. Our incredible driver, Kadek, actually gave us an umbrella, thank God, because it is dumping rain. I don't know if y'all can see. See, Kevin wasn't fast enough. Look at him, unable to cross the street. I'm dead. Oh my God, Kev. Oh my God.
What?
You're so slow. Okay, got my nails did, and Kevin also got his very first pedicure. How do you feel?
It was okay. I don't know what to feel.
You don't like
It was
it?
very nice. It was nice. Very
It's
nice.
like nice to like get it done every once in a while, you know, just like take care of yourself, you know?
It feels very nice.
We are currently at the market, so we're just gonna walk around and try to find something to eat. It's actually our first time like actually out since we have just been staying in the villa. Okay, we got some acai for dinner. Kevin thinks it might be a tourist trap, low-key, because this is how many dollars?
This cost like more than my pedicure.
And it costs like more than like any of the other meals that we have like purchased thus far. So it's good. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste that different from nectar. You know, when you're so sleepy, it just kind of feels like you're in a trance. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm falling asleep every little bit, but it is only, again, 7:45, so I need to stay up a little bit later. I have my laptop with me. I've basically been just like editing and trying to get all my work done. I still have like all my work. I'm not like taking a true vacay, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's a good thing to be busy. I am so excited to get these videos out for you guys. Like I want them to come out in a timely manner. I don't want them to like wait for like 3-4 weeks or even like a month before they come out. So that's why I am sending these over to an editor. I just finished the rough cut. This is the fit for tonight.
Do you have anything in there?
No, it's just for show. The dinner that we're eating is like an 8-course dinner or something. It's pretty crazy. It's also the highest rated restaurant in
Indonesia.
In Indonesia, so that's really exciting.
We're not
I'm really
really
excited.
fine dining people, so.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, you got to verify.
No, I have not fine dined in a very long time. Situations like this kind of make me nervous because I don't know how to act, but
Just eat what
at the end of the day, I'm like, whatever. Like, you know.
We are paying the monies and we must enjoy ourselves.
You should, yeah, enjoy the experience, you know. But I'm excited. Let's go eat. So we took a little golf cart ride all the way over to the restaurant, which was actually just right next to our villa. This is Kevin looking so excited. This was kind of our first experience fine dining together, and this is one of the finest restaurants in Bali, so we were excited to be here. They started us off with some drinks, and neither Kevin nor myself really drink alcohol, so I actually ended up getting a mocktail, but Kevin did have something fun. By the way, everybody who was in this restaurant was dressed so nice and fancy. So for food, we actually got their 7-course signature menu. This started off with cocktails and snacks, which included this charcoal puff, this cute little ice cream cone looking thing with some fish, and a martino, phyllo pastry, and pickle. I'm not gonna lie, we honestly did not know how to act. Everything was bite-sized, but honestly it was portioned for perfection. Next, we had the Hokkaido scallop. You guys know Kevin and I are a big fan of anything Japan or Japan related, and this was actually so delicious. Then they finally came through with the carbs. The bread was so good, and just like you have the brown bread at Cheesecake Factory, they had the brown bread here, and that was 100% the best one. They also served us 3 types of butter, including just regular butter, sourdough butter, and some sort of garlic butter. Then we had Wagyu. Yup, it's exactly what it sounds like. It was delicious. It was actually quite a lot. I didn't end up actually finishing mine, so I gave the rest to Kevin. Then I made Kevin ask for more bread. This was probably our least favorite dish. This is the heirloom tomato. Basically tasted like a red pepper hummus. The plating was on point, but it had some kombucha flavor in it that I'm not sure was the best combination for me personally.
The next is the spring chicken dish. It was a very good dish, but right now we are in the fall.
Thank you for that.
Yes, you're welcome. So Miki was explaining to me here how they come around with some little metal thing to clean off your table, since I'm a very messy eater, even though I was trying to hide it.
Next up, we have the venison Wellington. It looks fancy and it tasted delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely thought venison was like a bison, but apparently it's a deer.
So they came by with this thing, which wasn't on the menu. So I was like, why is there carrots on like some ice cream thing? And then Miki told me it was a palate cleanser. I'm like, what are we cleansing?
Then they came around with this Kanye West Yeezy vibe dessert. This is called Sensation White, and it was mango, coconut, cheesecake crumble, like all things white. I knew from the start this would be my favorite. This is the PB&J. It's actually peanut butter mousse with raspberry and blackberry plus a biscuit to top it off. Most delicious dessert, and I was stuffed to the brim, but I still finished it. Overall, this was such a cool experience, and we feel so grateful to even be in that space.
Yes, it was very, very fancy. I've never had a meal that fancy before, and it doesn't break the bank as much as if you did the same meal in America. It was only 1.5 million Indonesian rupiah. That's like $100 US, which is still a lot.
Please check that. I'm not sure the math is right. It's 3 a.m. and there's only one slice of pizza, and he just eats it.
No, I asked you first.
Now I have to wait until 7 a.m. R.I.P.